Have you ever dreamed of riding your motorcycle straight from your garage into the open desert? Or maybe taking your dog for an early morning walk surrounded by nature? If that sounds like your kind of lifestyle, then stick around, because today we're talking about homes that are for sale right on the edge of town with easy access to all of the desert trails. Hi, I'm Christina Horton with the Realty One Group Mountain Desert, and I help people just like you find the perfect home here in Lake Havasu City and beyond. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, don't hesitate to reach out. My team and I are here to make the process as easy and stress-free as possible. So we are up on the north side of town in what is considered the equestrian area. So this neighborhood is very high-end and one of my favorite neighborhoods in town. And I'm standing in front of this popular desert access on Bison Street. This is a popular spot for people who like to ATV, people that like to set up targets and shoot their guns out in the desert. And it is really close to our first house that we're gonna go take a look at, which is right over on Colt. Okay, I'm over on Colt Drive. So this is one of my favorite streets in the entire town, arguably one of the best neighborhoods. This is also in the equestrian area, so that means all the lots are going to be over an acre, and you have a 30-foot height restriction on your build. So you're going to see bigger homes, massive RV garages, room for animals, horses, that kind of thing. So we are out here on Colt Drive, and it backs right up to the desert on a lot of these properties. The one that we're going to look at here, this is a enormous house. So the home that we are in front of right now is a gorgeous home. It is a 4-bed, 6-bath, over 200 square feet, massive garages, 8-car garage with a shop in there. This place has a pool, has the lake views, has everything that you could want on one of the best streets in town. So this property is listed at 2.75, and want to get a closer look, then we will schedule a private tour for you. I am over here in a place called Donkey Acres. Yep, you heard that right. Donkey Acres, or also referred to as Horizon 6. This is a subdivision on the outside of Lake Havasu City, an undeveloped subdivision that was actually here before the city was being built. It is zoned residential agricultural, so all the lots are going to be an acre or more, and it backs up to some undeveloped state trust land. So what drew people to this area is the easy access to the desert. If you, especially horse lovers, or if you ride motorcycles, ATVs, or like to hike, this was an attractive area for people like that. So one of the homes I wanted to show you out here in Donkey Acres is this 3-bed, 3-bath home. It's over 2,000 square feet, built in 2014, and it has amazing views of the lake and mountains. You can see the pool behind me, and behind the pool, that's all desert, state trust land. So, I mean, if you wanted to go out your back door and hit a trail, you could do that from here. So there's also views of the lake from the front of this property, and the views are going to be even better up on the second floor of this home. So it's a really nice 3-bed, 3-bath home. It's currently listed at $750,000. So you can get all of this for $750,000 out here in Donkey Acres. So if you want to see more of this property, give us a call. We're happy to give you a tour. Okay, now we're over on the south side of town. You can see behind me that we're on this quiet cul-de-sac. It goes directly out into the desert right here at the end of this cul-de-sac. And we're going to check out this home right over here. And I think this is a really good value, a really good deal that I found for you guys. This home is listed at $350,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, but it's been recently updated and it's on this great street over on the south side of town. So this home was built in 1990, but like I said, it had some recent updates to it. And you can see right over here, the end of this street, that is where you're going to take your ATV or motorcycle or just do some hiking. Walk your dog right there at the end of the street. So again, this home is listed for $350,000. There's also tons of side parking. We know how you Havasuvians, or soon-to-be Havasuvians, are. You have to have a spot to park your motorhomes, boats, ATVs, motorcycles, paddleboards, stuff. And then look at the backyard, nice little patio to view. So we are going to check out this home on Desert Rose Lane. It is enormous. It's a 1.3 acre lot. And the house itself is over 5,000 square feet. There's a guest house, there's a pool, spa, everything that you need. And it is on this quiet little cul-de-sac street. So I don't know if you can see that this is the start of the house there on the corner, and it goes all the way down. There's only about 4 houses on this street. So it is a nice neighborhood. And then when you get to the end of the cul-de-sac there, that is the open desert right there. Takes you right out to the desert. I've hiked out there and I've popped through this neighborhood because I live a few blocks over. This house is enormous. It has fruit trees, it has a large chef kitchen, has a den. So a lot of extra space if you like to entertain, if you like to have a lot of friends, family, or maybe you just have a big family. This is a great property for you. It was built in 1988, and like I said, it is listed at $1.899 thousand. Let me know if you'd like a closer look at this beautiful property. So if you are looking for a home with direct access to off-road trails, breathtaking desert views, and a peaceful lifestyle, then reach out today. Let's find you the perfect home that fits your adventurous lifestyle. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. However you like to communicate. I would love to help. See you on the next video.